Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Knitique here in Elk Grove, California, coming to you live on this wonderful Friday. As you can see, the weather has changed. Not only am I wearing a sweater, Susan's wearing something that I think people should knit. I think it's so attractive, and I can't wait for everyone to see it. We have a really fun show scheduled for you today. We have new products, reorders of our favorites, and so many good things. I'm finishing up my secret project for the Inspirations Club. Shout out to everyone who has emailed me. Sarah, I think I saw yours this morning, so I haven't had a chance to do it, but I'm going to give you guys a secret, and I'll tell you about it again.
Oh, yeah.
Can I? I'm like, this could be construed as social media.
It could.
What we just talked about, the product may be on the website. Inspirations.
Okay, there you got a word cough.
Oh, yeah. I have been last night in class. So I do a lot of the teaching, especially all skills. So I had my Thursday all skills class, and the sweater that I'm wearing, I'm in love with. I knit it a few years ago with Dottie because we ended up needing an extra for the sleeves, mohair, because it's not to gauge. I probably didn't swatch it, but I love this sweater, and so I was wearing it, and probably 2 or 3 people in my Thursday class, one bought the yarn and one wants to. So maybe next week we showcase this and options.
Yes.
Would you guys like that? Because this is one of those projects that's easy, fast, fun. And okay, if Jen's watching this, she says I always say things are easy, but I want to be clear about why I think things are easy, and it really has to do with the support that you get here at Knitique. I know no matter where you are, if you have issues with your pattern, you can call us, you can come into the store, you can email us. That is the service that you get from our boutique that we're known for. It doesn't matter, where you are in the project, what your skill level. If you need a little bit of help, you just pop in. If you need more than 5 minutes of help, we're going to put you into a class because that's what you actually really need. But people always ask us what sets us apart, and there's hundreds of good yarn stores. I don't know what their service is. I know what our service is, and I know that we go above and beyond. Sometimes we say spoon feed because we want to make it as easy as possible, because our joy is seeing you walk in and you're excited about a project, or that you're wearing something that you knit or crocheted, or you gifted something. That's our joy. As simple as that is, your projects become our projects. And I love that. I love absolutely everything about that.
We rapidly become vested in projects.
For sure.
It's like when Patty was in on Wednesday and you brought it to me, and I'm like, what happened to our project? Because I worked with her so much that the week you were gone, I'm like, I'm vested in this now. I want to see it completed.
I love that.
Everything I can to help her. And it's such nice yarn.
Oh, wait, Patty that's doing the sweater?
Yeah.
Yeah, my God, that yarn's amazing. Well, yeah, that was like a oopsie. Good morning, everyone. So I just want to, if you're new to Knitique, we just want to say welcome to you. If you need more engagement, we have a private Facebook group, which isn't private. We let everybody in, but meaning you have to ask to be let in. Hold on. The sneeze is right there.
No. So it is Knitique Collectif, COLLECTIF.
Oh my gosh, you know what I learned since I've lost weight? I used to be able to sneeze and hold in my sneeze. I cannot now.
Oh no.
Because it skews my ribs.
Ow.
Like I've hurt my ribs by trying to hold it in. So now, thank you. I just let it all out. I was like, who'd have thought that was it? Thank you, Carolyn. That's the thing. I love hugs. I am emotionally invested in each of you, whether you live here or don't. I am a heart connection type of person, and so I just love that. I love getting to know you guys.
I'm going to say we even dream about you guys because
It's
I had a
true.
dream about one of our peeps 2 nights ago, and I told her, and she was like, "Aw."
This is
it Magical Thinking?
I believe it's Magical
Or
Thinking,
All
Mary.
Points South. It's Casapinka.
Either that, All Points South or Magical Thinking by Casapinka. 3 fingering weight yarns. It's so fun. But yes, shout out Karen, who judges everything.
She was here 2 full days, and boy,
oh my gosh, I know.
I'm still looking for things, and I was
Thank
here
you.
when she did it all.
All right. So I was trying to think if there's anything I need to say. I'm closing in the gap because I need to finish that today. Yes. For you to block it tonight for us to do photography tomorrow.
Yeah.
And write the pattern.
Yeah.
The pattern isn't too bad because it's based off of another one.
Yeah, most of it's already done.
I'll probably need you to test it too.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I started decreasing my project though, so it'll get done fast.
Oh, good,
I can squeeze in yours.
All right, so much. I'm just always excited. It's probably the best part of my day is here and teaching my classes, and frankly, my staff. I just love it. I love my group. Look at that. Here's your Susan.
Yes.
I don't even know where is my Danielle one over there?
It might be on the cabinet where
I
they
really
live.
may have taken it.
I keep mine there so I don't wear it home. And then I don't want to forget to bring it back. So
right. All right. So part of the thing that we have done since we've gone live, which kind of started before COVID, we would drop in and do box openings, but during COVID, we changed the business and do the live shows, which we love. The more people that watch, the better. Other store owners cannot believe we do this, but I like it. I like the connection, and I want to showcase really fun stuff for everybody else. But part of it is we like to give things away. We always have a daily prize and one big monthly prize. So this is our monthly prize for this month. It's valued at more than $250. And it has really nice things. Every time it's really nice, but this one is like over the top. We have 3 of our patterns that are all available on Ravelry. Will you remind me we need to order this from Iris?
Oh, yes.
For people. This is Forsyth. It uses 1 merino cloud and 1 mohair ombre 2-ply or 1-ply. We're giving you a 1-ply. It'll look a little bit more translucent, but the yardage is exactly the same. It is a nice big shawl. It is not difficult. There is lots of garter stitch. Every once in a while you put in a new color. Then it has my favorite fishnets, which is yarn over knit 2 together. Thanks, Mary. We appreciate that. Good morning, Loretta. And then Susan's not favorite, but I love a knit on lace border. It's basically short rows, or you're like, let me get it.
It's not.
Oh, it got moved.
Wait, no, it's hanging Brassavola. It's underneath Brassavola right there.
Everyone should be knitting this one, even for yourself. It's stunning. So here we are. You're starting out with your mohair, and then you can see a little bit of merino cloud in there. Mohair, 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 merino cloud. I just want to say for people who love inspirations, the new one releasing in November would be absolutely stunning in this. And I can't decide. Would you want the mohair to be the 7 series and the other the solid?
Yes.
I think so too. Because there's more mohair.
Yeah.
And then it goes further, further, further. But you can see you use almost all of the mohair. And then here's the edging. Let me put it down here. Maybe it'll make it a little bit easier. So that's the wrong side. There we go. You're starting here and going across and knitting it. I do love that. Maybe that is not the right side.
No. There you go.
There you go.
Doesn't really matter.
But
it's garter
look
stitch.
how big it is, you guys. It's a boomerang. Now, you know, when I did this, I didn't even realize how much I actually really love boomerangs, but I do. But easy, fun. would good look with a sweater, a coat when you want a little bit more, and you can wrap it around twice. So that is Versant. I'm going to let you start talking about the other two while I put this one back.
The next one we have for you is Brassavola, which is over there as well. It is 1-ply mohair and merino cloud, and 2 rows are double-stranded, and 4 rows are just the 1-ply mohair.
And last but not least, we have Vino Verde, which is what we call a convertible wrap because you can put buttons in it. No need to do buttonholes. It just goes through the fabric. You can use it as a stole, a blanket when you're traveling, wrap it around a bunch of times. It's gorgeous, gorgeous,
over there in the corner.
Good morning, Laura. Thank you. All right, so we've got those 3 patterns available on Ravelry. We have 199 patterns, about to be 200, which I think was my goal this last year.
I think so.
200. All right, we have 3 beautiful roll-on bracelets for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, or if you're like me, a lover of all things pink. What's nice about these, if you haven't seen them, it doesn't matter your wrist size. You just roll them on. Easy, easy, easy. So even people who have bigger wrists easily can get them on. We have a delicious, you guys know I'm a fan of candy, green apple caramels from Pioneer Valley, which is, they're made out of Utah with Wayne and his people. We have one of Lemonwood's beautiful
multi-tool.
Thank you. As you guys can see, I still have whatever this is. You can measure your gauge. You can find out your needle size. You can do whatever you need to do to make it everything you need. And it's small, beautiful. This is all done in Arizona, and they were originally painting all these. These are exclusive to Knitique because they know I'm a fan of pink. We also have our Voluspa Panjori Lychee candles. We have other flavors and scent. They're not just for burning. They're for keeping the bugs out of your knits. I even put them in the bottom of my laundry basket. Oh. If you flip it over like this, you can still get the scent because, you know, I don't know about you guys. Pet laundry, boy laundry, it's lovely. I also burn them. First, I take the lid off and I let the scent dissipate. Then I will burn them. And that's after they've been sitting in my stash or my wool products. So you can get multi-uses out of it. And last but not least in this, the fabulous yarn that's part of this package, we have Merino Cloud, which is our favorite sport weight. I can say that easily. Sport weight's not one that there's a lot of, but Merino Cloud knits really well at sport weight, DK weight, worsted, and you can go into bulky. I like it really at worsted is my favorite. What's nice about that is you get more yardage because it's a sport weight yarn. So you get 437 yards. This is a 7 series, beautiful chartreuse going from like the lightest, you can see cream, and then there's almost like a butter yellow, and then it goes into the shades of this chartreusey color. It leans green, but I think it's really beautiful, like a limey green. And then there is a second skein of mohair ombre 1-ply, which is silk and mohair, the finest kid mohair and amazing Japanese silk. Good morning, Joyce. Hello, Kathy Delgado. Kathy Delgado, I haven't done one thing in my closet, just to let you know. Pickleball socks. For all the pickleball fans out there, if you are a sock person or like to get people little things for the holidays, we have quite a sock collection here. Men's socks, women's socks, gender neutral socks. There's some slippers, you name it, we have it. Susan, how do they get entered to win this fabulous prize?
Every time you make a purchase, you get 1 entry per completed transaction. So the more you purchase, the more entries you get. We will add them all up, and we will do the drawing on Friday, November 1st.
Would you like Kathy Delgado hasn't done anything in her closet too?
That's okay. I did both cabinets of my hall closet, so you guys are covered.
Good for you. It's kind of fun, huh?
Yeah. The child wanted to know if we had something, and I'm like, oh, we'll check the hall closet. And she's like, I don't see it. And I'm like, okay, oh, Lord.
Yeah.
We got a whole trash bag worth of, elementary school age kid stuff to get rid of, and another bag to give away. It's ridiculous. It was all just sitting there.
I love, oh, wait, I think you did this opposite. No, wait, you're saying this is going to be the main one and this is the top? Okay, perfect. So one of our patterns that we've done, and this is what we used to teach in our Learn to Knit classes. This is Eat Your Veggies, probably my favorite baby gift to give, and everyone oohs and ahs over something as simple as this. So this is a Eat Your Veggies. You could be different ones. We did, like, this one isn't a vegetable, but let's just talk vegetables. You could do red and green, you have a tomato. You could have a darker blue and a green, it's a blueberry. You could have the right kind of red, it's a tomato. You could do another red and it's a cherry. You could do pink and green and it's a raspberry. I've done watermelon, I've done strawberries, I've done pumpkins, but you can also just use the fun pattern and do it that way also. It comes in 3 different sizes. It is available on Ravelry. I just think it's beautiful. Susan has put together this gorgeous combination, not vegetable, but cute hat anyway. It is gender neutral-ish. We have a beautiful Barocco tweed at the bottom in this luscious green with the pink at the top, which would be adorable.
Pink and green, I had to.
Yep, it's knit on a size 6 needle. My theory is worsted weight for babies should be knit, a hat should be on a 6, so it's a tighter gauge, so less air gets through the stitches to chill off their head. Just fun. I love everything about this. I'm excited because we never talk about this pattern.
No.
But I did a graph. I wrote it out. It's a really well-tested pattern because for probably 15 years, this was our Learn to Knit. And then we just decided to make it even easier. Barbara, I am wearing, what's the name of my sweater? We'll talk about it at the end, more details.
Ombre
oh, wait.
On the
Thank you. Hold on. It's one that I want to talk about next year.
It's a simple name.
The Ombre Pullover pattern by Iris Schreier. You can get it with the purchase of the yarn. We will be showcasing this design as well as the V-neck that I'm sure I'm going to start this weekend because I cannot.
I seriously want to make a sweater out of that combo out of the other.
Right? Maybe in a minute we'll just talk loosely about this one after we give away the price because this yarn. Oh, I can't.
You can't. You could show other combinations, but
when's the first?
Friday, November 1st.
Okay,
not Friday, but next.
Well, today is Friday, so yes, next Friday.
It is.
Don't date me. Next Friday, we'll talk about the inspiration colors live because it's stunning. I'm going to start it. Susan wants to start one. It's lovely. That's what I just can't. Oh, we've sold a ton of it. But in 1 week, a week from today, Devin, you already got an advance. It's live. We just can't talk about it. No, we can't show it on social media. That's what I would say contract, but it's not a contract. But
we follow the rules.
We follow the rules.
Getting the yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everybody.
There's also a V-neck, and that's the one that I'm going to do this next time. I may do it opposite because this one, I can show them on a different. I know we totally digress. I don't care.
Should I just follow you?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm going to come over.
Okay. She's gathering color combinations. Maybe
I want to show the options that you can do.
Okay.
Meaning one could be solid and then a bold bottom.
Okay. We have so many colors to choose from, you guys.
I'll do this. All right. Just to give you guys, I know I'm totally digressing, but this is beautiful. So my sweater,
sorry folks,
is knit with a 7 series mohair ombre with a speckled underneath. And that's where you're seeing the cream. But if you look, there's bits of color. So that's where you're getting that. So that's what I did. But I'm thinking this one, I'm going to do the solid with the bold background in the new one.
Right.
Like this probably is, but you can see, let me come out and show you. And because I'm wearing it with a dress, I want to show you don't have to wear sweaters with pants. You can see that there's a cream background, but the overall look is the mohair. And it's just top down. I wanted 3/4 sleeves. It's flowy and comfortable. I think this is a 42. But I love it. And I think I want to do a V-neck for the next one. So anyway, we'll talk more about it in options. But just remember, you don't have to wear sweaters with pants. You can wear them with skirts, dresses. Like this is a regular dress. But I was cold. Okay. God love you guys for following my squirrel train today.
Squirrel train. That's funny.
Oh my gosh, I was saying that to the instructor in Costa Rica. Squirrel. Because he was doing it too.
Oh yeah, it happens. So we'll talk about how you get entered in our daily drawing.
It's all through engagement. Every time you react to the video, you're going to get one entry for every reaction.
Devin, oops, just looked at the website.
Yes. Devin, this is it.
There might be a banner. Makes it easy to find.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay. Every comment is going to give you 5 entries. There we go. 5 entries for every comment. If you really want to boost it up, you're going to hit this forward arrow right here. Click there, and you can very easily share to your stories. It's like a one click. You can click it again, and then you're going to say something else.
Put in your nice little note there to, if you're doing this live and you haven't watched it, you can say something to entice your friends to watch it as well. And see beautiful yarn. If you're watching it later and you share towards the end of the video, you could say, hey, I watched this and they showed XYZ.
Oh, good Lord.
Do it not in mohair, but some alternative. Okay, Laura loves your sweater, wants to know if we can do it with something besides mohair. I do believe she is allergic to mohair. We do have cashmere.
It has to be done. The only way you can get the pattern, it's not our pattern.
Oh, that's true.
Is it has to be art yarns. So you could double strand a merino cloud.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's how this pattern is not available on Ravelry. It's for stores to give out. So, yes. You would double strand something. Linda, it's on there. There's a slideshow. Good job, Susan.
Thank you.
It's beautiful. All right. Let's see who is going to get this amazing prize. Boop, 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 boop. I wonder if the copyrighted.
I know, right? I think it's Eileen. All right. I think it's less than 8 seconds you can get away with it.
Oh, you can?
I think.
Eileen is local, and one of her granddaughters got married. So maybe there's a baby coming up through the ranks sometime in the next few years.
Linda went and looked at it.
Linda, it is right up your alley. It's gorgeousness.
And if you get it, or just for yarn in general, you do want to have some soak in your cabinet for washing your knits. You can put it in the washing machine. You can hand wash with it. This is what I use when I'm washing everybody's projects here.
It also works really well on stains.
Nice.
So I use it as a stain picker-outer.
Picker-outer. Yeah.
That's the technical term.
And Kathy says it's so beautiful. Eileen says thank you. I'm hoping, I don't know if that question mark was a typo or not.
No, maybe that another great-grandchild.
Yeah.
Would this be your first great-grandchild? I think so. I'm not saying it's coming. I'm in advance putting hope into your chest. Because we call that hopeful chest.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm getting rid of my baby stuff. I don't think another baby's coming. And frankly, I'm just going to do a pack and play and not a crib. Too much room.
Yeah. Eileen says it was a typo.
Okay. Who's ready? Let me drop my links.
Do I need to, did you pin it here for us?
I should have.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to do the new one, the new colors. So Poema Alpaca. This is by Lane Denord. And I'm going to say Lane Denord is a new company that I would say is equivalent in quality to Barocco, Plymouth. It's a mid-range yarn, but the quality is fantastic. And the yardage is crazy.
You're welcome, Nancy.
So I'm going to talk about the new colors that we got in. Poema Alpaca. Okay, if you're a holiday person, you need to buy this one. I love this type of stuff, and I do wear holiday pieces. This is your traditional red through green, but here's what I love about this one. This is a bulky weight yarn. Oh, one niece is having a baby. Okay, that's what I was thinking. This would be a first one. This is part of Poema Alpaca is part of their luxury line. This is a chunky. Now, here's what I love when sweaters. I think we're going to have to change on the new yarn. Just to let you guys know, here's a secret again. A new yarn's being manufactured for Knitique. Yes. It's going to come out on Small Business Saturday. But I think we need to do this with our labels to make it easy. So then you don't need to have all that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because we need to condense that.
Right, because we got to squeeze one more thing on there.
Exactly. Okay, so Poema Alpaca. You only need 2 of these to knit a 42 sweater. It's a hand wash, lay flat to dry. And here's the yardage. This is what's crazy about this. This is chunky. 40% alpaca. 40% mulesing free wool. 20% nylon. 437 yards for under $40.
That's amazing.
That's crazy, crazy good. And it has the OECO Tech standard. I always forget what this one is. I want to look it up again. Do you remember?
No, and I think I put it on one product at one point, but I don't know which one it was, and I do need to go add it to others.
I mean, it's fine if we don't. Textile safety. From yarn to finished products, it certifies that the article is harmless to human health and complies with global regulations. Okay, I love that. Every thread, button, accessory has been tested over 1,000 harmful substances.
Wow.
Oh, so I like that. Okay, you've got 400. You could just buy one. Oh, I want to look it up. Chunky shawls. That would be perfect for this. One skein, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to we'll talk about the colors, and I'm going to try and side open another one because I just had this squirrel moment about this yarn because I think it's fabulous. If you think about most chunkies, you're getting 109 yards, but this is 4 times that amount. So Baby Alpaca Chunky retails between $20 and $25 a skein. You would need 4 of those for the same thing here.
Yeah, wow, that is a good price point here. Beautiful light green in there, goes out to more of I want to call it a Christmas tree green. This is awesome Christmas colors.
It is. I think it's really pretty. I don't know why this didn't work.
Oh, that's weird. It flows into this beautiful bright red.
Really?
Can't
you just go? Oh, I'm just going to do this. Good Lord. Thank you, Susan, for taking over because I just, again, had a squirrel moment because I really want to show people things.
Okay.
Here's another new color. This is color number 20. Beautiful. If you are a pink person, I mean, look at this. This blue pink goes into a fuchsia, goes into a lavender, and then ends up in right here, purple, purple, purple. It almost goes into a periwinkle-esque, and then comes around and ends up in this beautiful butterscotch, which I think is fabulous.
I'm in love with the colors in that skein.
You know what I love about the baby? Maybe you could. Hold on, I got.
You're gonna need to write some notes down.
Yeah,
things are firing good here.
Yeah, but I think that it is chunky makes a huge. I say chunky, you guys. It's now called bulky, but same thing.
It's just kind of a. I don't know if it's sunset in a skein. Just they're beautiful.
Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick little, oh, Lordy. Okay, here we go. So, well, that didn't come up with shawls, but hold on.
Alrighty.
But,
while she's doing that, you guys can see some of the cute lapel and or bag pins we have. Nice little heart with the sheep. I think that sheep is so cute. It's even got a necklace on.
I think those are great.
Seed beads on them. We've got this little heart. Ooh, come here. These are all, I believe, handmade. Some nice embroidery there. There's the little sleeping, resting sheep by himself here. It was cute. Yesterday we had him sitting on the llama's nose.
You did?
The stuffed llama, yeah. Yeah, that's the heart. And let me grab this one. We also have a couple of the pumpkins left. Nice little seed beads on the eyes. Nice felt. A lot of handwork in here.
Okay,
those are so cute.
My goodness, that was a struggle. Okay, I just did a quick search of shawls or scarves using one of these. Using Hot Right Now. Okay, I like his stuff. This is Plump It Up by Maxim Sear. You don't have to do two colors. You could if you wanted to. I would just do one color because it's going to be gorgeous all by itself. Oh, thank goodness.
Kathy wants to know, can you use it for a hat?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, my good. You could have families worth of hats out of this. Okay, let me open this. This. I love this. I'm opening the ones that speak to me. Ooh, I think this would be great. Oh, I like this. This self-fringing, say it isn't so. I think even this would be like, if you're in an office and your shoulders are cold, that'd be a great one. Okay, I'm going to stop 2 more. I like her patterns. Oh, that's gorgeous. And this looks crocheted. I could keep going, but I'm going to do these fast and fabulous. Here's one. Lala's Simple Shawl, free pattern. 1 skein's all you need. Nothing's crazy about this. It's a traditional shawl where you've probably got a garter tab. There's yarn overs, knit 2 together, knits and pearls. But I think the yarn's fabulous. So that's, you don't need fancy. Sign me up. You guys know this is my favorite stitch pattern. This is the weaved shawl. It has that, ooh, look at that. With the garter there. Ooh. This is the basket weave shawl that I think is my favorite. We do have one pattern that is similar to this, using the stitch pattern. It's by Art Yarns out of Silky Twist.
Oh, yes. Lagoon Mirage.
Thank you. Look at you. I love it. Lagoon Mirage with yarn overs. I think this is fabulous. For the type of pattern it is, boy, there's a lot of work that goes involved getting this pattern to match. Cute. And I'm not a big traditional shawl, but look at it as a cowboy cowl. So dang cute. It's probably 104 where she's at.
Yeah.
I love reversible cables. There's nothing difficult about this. This is basically a ribbed cabled scarf that looks great on both sides. You only need one. Love it. Here's a Mobius shawl.
Wow.
Quick, easy, fast. I like the Mobiuses. I think they're really pretty. Big needles. Nothing crazy about that one. We have the, I'm going fast because, good Lord, I've talked a lot. Textured triangle. This is fabulous. We have, this is what the one that I thought was great. Self-fringing. I love what happens. So you're doing this as you're going, and then keep going. This would be pretty. Something similar to this. We have cloud on our shoulders. If you're an office worker, everyone says their shoulders, the back of their neck gets really cold. This would be fabulous. The increases are going to be in a way that it sits perfectly on your shoulder. Ooh, look at this one. This is why it works. Your neck goes here, your shoulders go here and here. That's the back, that's the front. Meg needs to knit this.
She'd have me do it.
Oh, okay. Knit it for Meg. I love this with the little tassels. So cute with the leftovers.
That's pretty
simple. Nothing crazy. What is this? Sometimes it means being able to endure a bite. Oh, interesting. I like I like how she wrote up what it means.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I like this. I like Justina's patterns. Very pretty, simple, but this lace work would be beautiful in the ombre dyeing or self-striping dyeing of Poema Alpaca. Living legume shawl. I don't even know what that means. It's crocheted. How cool is that?
Wow.
Maybe it's not.
I think it is.
I know it does look like it.
You can do that with crochet.
It is crocheted. Look at that. For all you crocheters, crochet is just getting better and better. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Very wearable. Last but not least, here's another crochet pattern. I love it. Stop when it's big enough. You only need one. This is cute. Like you have the V's, which are my favorite. I call it the dot to dot poly plum pattern. Fast, super fast, emergency gift fast. Oh my God, I forgot to make that person a gift and I need it tomorrow fast. Wow, 3 hours.
Whoa. What size hook?
We need,
doesn't say. Oh wait, where? Bulky.
I'm going to save this one because I think this would be a great class for Brenda or on a Saturday or a Thursday. Stay tuned. There's going to be Thursday classes coming.
Thursday day.
Mm-hmm. All right, moving on. I don't think I can do all of them. So what should I do next?
The
sparkle or no sparkle? Yeah, because here's my favorite of the thinner versions. They're so different and there's good things about everything. This is Poema Glitter. Again, this is the luxury line. It is a worsted weight. And you get, again, 2 to do a 42-inch sweater. 656 yards. It's 95% mulesing free wool. And the polyamide is the glitter. This one, I'm in love with. This is you.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah.
This is Neutral Nancy.
Yeah. With a hint of purple.
Mm-hmm. I love, love, love. So this is color number 600. You can see the inside. It slowly goes from one color to the next, starting at the edge. It's the natural color. It goes into this beautiful taupe and then slowly switches into a dusky purple. This is, again, worsted weight yarn. It's going to knit up at about 19 stitches over 4 inches on a 7. If you're using a hook, it would be an E hook. Okay, this is my favorite one. You guys, if you ever want to know, right here. Mm-hmm. That just speaks to my heart. I got my toes done before vacation, and it should have been a fuchsia, and it was neon pink. Oh. I just liked it so much. I changed my nails yesterday. I was like, no, we need a toe change because this is fuchsia. Okay, love, love, love. This is color 602. The glitz is gold. It starts out really like in a Merlot, almost that barn red color, and then it quickly goes into a red violet and ends up in violet red. This is more of a pink forward. This is more of a Bordeaux forward. I'm describing your colors like wine now.
Yes.
A pink forward Bordeaux with beautiful, the glitz is not itchy. This is a perfect cycle yarn. We got to look that up. I just love all the verbiage that they use. This is Susan's color 602. Again, 2 skeins for a sweater up to a 42. You can talk about the colors since they're your favorite.
It is a beautiful purple in the center. It looks blue on camera, but it's definitely got some purple in there, and it flows around to a almost teal blue. It's a green, and into this beautiful dark blue and cobalt. That side's gorgeous. You can see more of the purple in that one.
I'm gonna have to look to see. I was looking at perfect.
Maybe it just
cycle yarn.
Cycles from one color to the next, perhaps?
Maybe, but I feel like if they're putting it right there, it means something fancy. Like something good for the environment.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to do some research and let you guys know. But we have lots of pattern support for this one. Poema glitter. Again, mostly merino, little bit of the glitz. It is mulesing free, only 5%. It's very soft because it's a single ply, and that makes a big difference.
Very, very soft.
All right, let me Control C. Let me drop the link for everyone. As always, if you are ordering, and you need anything special, just put it in the notes. Very easy for us to take care of it. All of our packages have gone out from yesterday, which is always exciting. Let's see, 656 yards, worsted weight. Beautiful. It is considered a gradient, and it is machine dyed. Angelina, mulesing and Angelina. I want to know more things. Oh, the same nuance. They're all the same. So I like that. If you're doing color, you know how Noro sometimes doesn't start at the beginning and end. All of these start. All right, here we are. Some amazing patterns that Susan has found. This is Luna. And this is what we're talking about, how gorgeous this looks. This is one ball of Poema glitter. Here's a close-up of the stitch pattern. It's beautiful. It looks almost like a row below. I mean, look at this. It's like a tighter, puffy. That just looks fun. I'm going to keep that open because I want to look. Okay, ranunculus. Great for most people can do one size. Because ranunculus there's a lot of variety in how you're going to do it. Look at this pattern. Oh, if you have not knit ranunculus, very easy tee. I have a beautiful one out of Borosera silk.
It got moved.
It was here somewhere. But if you ever want to see it, we have all the samples here. We have...
Don't even know. Sislaloo.
Sislaloo. Again, starts in one color, ends in the other. These are one skein projects, which I love one skein wonders. That'd be perfect for putting some beads on there.
That's what I was thinking.
And both of us are like, could it work? Yes. Beads right here.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be beautiful. This is knit on a size 7 needle. They did not even use the entire skein. Beautiful. She ended up with 5.6 grams. That's
pretty good.
Yeah. Okay, the Virus Shawl by Tyne Summer Hansen. This is crocheted. That's beautiful. For all your crocheters who give gifts to your friends, this would be a great next option. Beautiful. I like the scallops. It's almost like you're getting dragon scales.
This is cute.
Oh, this is cute. Sally Melville is, you don't hear about her quite as much. She wrote a book, Knit Stitch? The Einstein.
Did she do, the knit stitch, the purl stitch.
Oh my gosh, I would love to teach a class on that one again. It's been so long, but that's a beautiful sweater.
I still have my book.
Good. I like that. This is L'Envelope from 2013. But she just has this knack in design.
Okay, I need to make that.
Right? How well it fits. Maybe you should make this out of one of these.
I should.
Maybe this one.
I should.
Okay. We'll put that on the list. It's beautiful. This is not a shawl. Mm-mm. It's basically a sweater-ish. You guys see there's a hole there?
It's a short
A short swancho. Love it. The largest size, the 2X, you would need a little bit more, but you could also just do a solid color in one of the sections at the edges would be really pretty. This is beautiful. This should be a class that you teach on a Thursday.
I got to knit it first.
Every time I wear this and everywhere I go, I've had comments on it by strangers on the street. Man, I want to do it out of this color.
Okay, we can race.
Oh, God, you're always going to win.
Along with your sweater.
You will always win, girl.
I know. Multnomah.
Thank you. One full-size shawl. When you think about worsted weight, that type of yardage, if you were doing even, we're just going to say Rios. You need 3 Rioses to equate it, and it's not self-striping.
No.
So the price point, again, under $50 for all of that. Oh, there's your color. This is it.
Needs more purple.
Here's the Virus shawl in a bigger picture so you can kind of see how it all looks done up. And this will be the last one. This is the Albus shawl.
That's pretty.
Isn't that gorgeous? One Poema glitter. Beautiful. We had another one to show you guys, but we ran out of time because I am chatty Cathy. But I love that. I get all my words out at work, so then I don't have to talk when I go. All right, we'll talk about what we're wearing. If you are interested in knowing the patterns, you need to go to our YouTube channel. There are direct links to every pattern. And shout out to Susan for always doing that. I tried to have her do a shortcut. It did not work.
Nope.
But I just am in love with that you have access to patterns that could work with yarn you are purchasing, yarn that's in your stash. But my goodness, you could not. I mean, we only talked about these two, but my God.
They are gorgeous.
All right. This is us all together, though. This would be Susan. This would be me, even though I'm not a green red, but I just think I like holiday things for fun. My color, Susan's color, your neutral peeps.
I like that one too.
Because there's purple in the center. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk about what we're wearing. We already kind of talked about mine. This is a a strand of merino cloud, a strand of mohair ombre 2-ply, knit on a size 10 needle. I always do increasing after the bust because I like it fitted here and then looser over the rest of the goods. I just love it. See, because I want to start that V-neck now.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you should.
And you could start this one. New projects. All right.
There's something else I have to knit first.
You do? I know we have to knit for Turkey Day,
We
too.
do.
Oh!
We do.
All right. I'll show you guys what Susan's wearing. It's fabulous. Oh, sorry.
Love the handout.
Yeah.
This is a Noro pattern. I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but it's in the recent magazine, 24.
Well, there's not a tack on it?
I did flip it inside out, but I don't think so.
Interesting.
Oh, look, I found one.
Okay, I was like, there should be. This is Forsyth. It takes 1,500 to 2,000 yards. It was knit out of Natsumiki. I think it's fabulous. I like the fringe at the bottom, and it is self-fringed. How you know is this color matches this color matches this. So you hit the end of the road, and you basically pull out some yarn, and then you end up twisting it. But this is a swancho, which is what we're talking about. It's a poncho with arms, but it's really flattering the way the stripes are.
I don't know which side is the right side out. I flipped it around, and then I'm like, well, I don't think it matters because these are reverse stockinette and this is stockinette. So.
Sorry, she's not centered. Because I don't look through this. I'm looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so there we go. All right, my loves. The boutique is open 11 to 5 today. The website's open 24 hours a day. We do have a 24-hour turnaround unless you're ordering Saturday or Sunday or Monday. Those will go out on Tuesday. But we just want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to watch us. We know many, many, many of you watch us every single day, and we are extraordinarily blessed for you guys to do that. So have an amazing day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.